Hey there, treasure hunt fans. Your old pal Big D back here again with another weekly movie update. I've been trying this new thing out lately and kind of doing a weekly update to tell you what movies are coming out this week, what movies are coming out maybe the next couple weeks, and what's been announced over the course of the last week. So this week being the release date being Tuesday the 17th, so it's the week of the 17th. So I'll be talking about movies that come out this week, and then I'll be talking about some stuff that comes out towards the end of this month because there is one more new release week in this month. And then I got a few announcements that I read over recently. So to start off with, the first thing I want to start off with actually is last week when I did this new release update week, I forgot to go back and show you guys actually what I picked up. So I did want to show you what I picked up last week. So I picked up 3 movies last week, and the first one I picked up was The Greatest Showman, and this is the Target exclusive. It's the digibook, so you can pop it open, and it has a, I go through here and it has a digital, and I almost showed everybody my digital code, didn't I? That was great. You can have that one. I don't care about that one. But it gives you a digibook with all kinds of stuff. Pretty neat. They did have, Best Buy did have a Steelbook exclusive. You know, I just wasn't too impressed with it. I think that this packaging for, I mean, because look at the cover for the book itself. It's really nice. It's very much like the old theater style and stuff. And I just thought the packaging and the content which you got in this was much better than the Steelbook. So went with this one, The Greatest Showman. The next movie I did pick up was, in fact, a Steelbook, and it was the new Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. I actually watched this movie yesterday. It was really good. I was quite surprised. It is R-rated, though, oddly enough, and I do know why it's R-rated. There was some definite graphic violence in this movie. It was really well done. There were really cool characters in the movie. It wasn't what I expected, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, I really enjoyed it. The picture quality was really good. The audio quality was really good. And there was a really good story to it. So if you get a chance, just definitely not for kids, though. No way this is for kids. This is for adults, for sure. But this is the Steelbook. I just want to look at the back cover, too. The back cover is awesome. I just think it's cool, all the characters in the back cover. So, but great movie. Definitely, if you get a chance, check it out. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. And then the last movie we did pick up, and actually this is supposed to be 2 of them coming out last week, but for some reason one of these movies just didn't come out, and I can't figure out why other than it's been delayed for some unknown reason. But I did pick up the 40th anniversary edition of Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. I watched this yesterday as well, and I laughed so hard. It had been a while since I'd seen this, but man, I forgot how funny this movie is. The picture quality is phenomenal on this. This movie has never looked this good. The audio is great. There's a bunch of special features, a ton of special features on this. Let's see if we get a little closer here. Oops, wrong way. Here we go. Ton of special features on there. Just a really fun movie. Again, I'd forgotten parts of this movie. I forgot that Stacy Keach was in this movie, and he was hilarious. It's this kind of almost a bumbling cop, and just the antics these two get into in this darn van right here, which was completely made out of marijuana, was absolutely hilarious. I had forgotten about all that. So, Cheech and Chong, really good movie. If you're a fan, even remotely a fan, I would definitely pick this up. I think I got it for $10 on Amazon, so it's not that expensive. The other movie that was supposed to come out was Still Smoking. Cheech and Chong Still Smoking. I don't know why it's been delayed. There's no real reason, at least I could find online, why it was delayed. It's just, it was delayed. So, I don't know, they're both Paramount Picture movies, so I don't know what's going on with that, but eventually I'm assuming, I think I saw something about maybe December as a release date for the one now. I don't know. Whatever, Paramount, they're going to do whatever they want. So that's what I did pick up last week. Now this week, tomorrow being the 17th, is new release day, because we all know Tuesday's new release day. Tomorrow we do have a few movies coming out. We have the Steven Spielberg directed movie, The Post. We have Liam Neeson's final action flick, which is The Commuter. Let's see here. We have at the end of this week, but I think it's more going on in the next week. Best Buy's going to be releasing 3 new Steelbooks, and they're going to be the Avengers 1 and 2, plus Captain America Civil War, getting it ready for the Avengers Infinity War. So I'm actually looking forward to that, because I only have the second Avengers movie on Steelbook. The first one I don't, and then Civil War I definitely don't either, so I'm definitely going to be picking those up. The 2 movies coming out tomorrow is Season 11 of Mystery Science Theater 3000, the revamp of it. That was a Netflix exclusive. Really good. Watch the whole season on Netflix. Really fun show. They definitely captured the original feel of the original TV show. Absolutely hilarious. There's a couple movies in there that were just, they were too much. Reptilicus, I think, was one of my favorites. It was awesome. And then the last one coming out, and it's kind of a special place in my heart, but it's Deep Blue Sea 2. Now, I've read reviews everywhere say it's ridiculous, it's terrible, it's basically just redid the first movie over again. I don't care. Number one, it's a shark movie. Number two, it's Deep Blue Sea. So I'm sure I'll enjoy it, and I really like it, and I'll definitely let you guys know if it was any good or not. So that's it for this week. Let's see here. There is still, like I said, there's still one more new release week this month, and that is next week. And next week we're looking at what are we looking at here? Oh, Grease, the 40th anniversary edition is coming out on a DVD, Steelbook, Blu-ray, and DVD, Steelbook, Blu-ray, and 4K. It is coming out in 4K, which should be really interesting to see Grease in 4K. Also, the movie Hostels with Christian Bale is coming out next week. Let's see here. Oh, the last Maze Runner movie, Death Cure, is coming out in Steelbook. Well, it's coming out regular also, but Best was going to have Steelbook. And then there is Dr. Detroit, which I talked to you about last week with Dan Aykroyd. Paddington 2. And then the last one that I'm really excited about, which would be Jean-Claude Van Damme's 1980s classic, Cyborg. That movie rocks. I can't wait. That's a Scream Factory edition. You know they're going to do it right by that because they know how to do steelbooks. They know how to do not new releases, but they know how to do the old movies and get the really cool stuff with them. So I'm really excited about that. And then, so that's it for that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the movies coming out this week and next week. There is a special announcement, though. I did read this week of some new stuff coming out that you might be interested in. Criterion's releasing a new series of DVDs and Blu-rays in July, and two of those movies I was really excited about that I think you might be too is one is Sex, Lies, and Videotape, and I remember that movie. It was pretty controversial when it came out. And the other one is Bull Durham with Kevin Costner. That is a great movie. I cannot imagine what Criterion is going to do with that movie. That's a good movie to begin with. I'm really excited about that because I can only imagine the special features they're going to have for that movie. I mean, Kevin Costner in baseball, can you go wrong with that? I don't think so. So those are coming out by Criterion in July. Also, they announced this week Forrest Gump in 4K, which will be coming out on June 12th. And then, let's see here. Black Lightning, the new CW show based upon the DC character, which I have really liked. I've seen every episode to this point. There's one episode left. I think this week is the season finale, but I really enjoyed it. It's a really good flick show. I don't know. It's really well done. It's very much like, it's a very dark show, kind of like The Arrow is. Not so much like comedy more-ish or fun more as like The Flash. Or especially comedy when it comes to Legends of Tomorrow. But it's a really good show. I definitely check it out. So that comes out on the 26th of June. And I don't know if you can hear, but that's my cat scratching at the door because apparently don't like locked doors. And then the last one coming out that I read about is the sequel to The Strangers. The Strangers Pray at Night, which comes out on June 12th. I actually picked up the Scream Factory edition of The Strangers. And I watched this weekend. It was really good. But, it wasn't as scary as I remember it when I saw it in theaters. It definitely wasn't. And it's only an hour and 18 minutes long, which I was kind of surprised by. I'm like, I remember I sat down and watched it and I was like, it's over? I don't remember it being that short, but it is. And I actually watched the unrated director's cut too, which is supposedly longer. So, but it's still a really good movie, just not as scary. I didn't get a chance to see the sequel in theaters. It wasn't around very long, but I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. So that is it. That is all the new releases coming out this week, what's coming out next week, and other announcements. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this segment. I know it's a little bit weird, and I'm still working out some stuff on it. I want to do some different clips and stuff like that, and I'm still trying to work the kinks out on it. Sometimes I get these great ideas, and then when I have to go to implement them, I mess them up. So in the case of today's video, same thing. That's why it's more generic. I do apologize for that, but be on the lookout for more of these kind of videos. If you like this video, please click the like button below. The like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Are you picking up any of these new releases coming out this week? Or is any of the new stuff announced you considering? Or are you picking up any of the movies next week? Let me know. Let me know what kind of movies you're into, stuff like that. And at the same time, if you do enjoy this video, please click the subscribe button at the top, and you will get other videos by me. Again, thank you guys all for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. It makes my day to know that people are out there watching my videos and hopefully enjoying them. So again, thank you all. You guys, everybody take care. Always remember to keep hunting, because I found some cool stuff over the weekend. Matter of fact, before I leave, I'm going to tell you this. I found an ABC Studios box set for your consideration from 2 years ago. I found it at the Goodwill, and it was 50% off, so I got it for $3. It's got like 15 episodes of 15 different shows on these discs that are all in this box. Really cool. And again, it's something that only went to Emmy viewers that were the Emmy voters. So I don't know how my little podunk town got it, but hey, there was one in there and I grabbed it. So you just never know what you're going to find. So always keep a lookout for that stuff. Always look in Target, look in their clearance bins, stuff like that, Target, stuff like that, because you just never know what you're going to find. So with that, everybody take care. Thank you guys all so much. You guys rock. Always keep hunting, and remember, live long and prosper.